Hi folks, I thought I'd trek up to the top of this hill and try and squeeze in a little shorty for you this morning, a little sunrise yoga. The sun isn't really in the right direction, so I'm hoping I'm not too much in silhouette. But behind me here is Goatfell, which is the highest mountain on the island, but it's just short of making it as a Munro, as a Ben. But I've climbed it many times. It's quite a tough hill to climb actually. Certainly on one side it's quite difficult, it's quite rocky at the top. But it's a fantastic view you do get from the top if the cloud isn't obviously around about you. Earlier on today there was quite a lot of cloud round about the top, but thankfully it's cleared for the moment, so I thought, wow, I'll just trek up here. I probably had a few ticks getting in up here in the long grass. I'll have to check myself later. I have had a tick this holiday actually, I had to get rid of that. Anyway, without further ado, I'm about to catch my ferry back in about an hour. So I'm going to do a nice shorty for you here as a last little blast from Arran. So without further ado, let's get into our Sukhasana. Let's just start. Again, as always, just checking in with the breath. Nice deep breaths. Let's allow the shoulders to drop. And then open your eyes, take the right hand down, left arm up on an inhale over to the right. Inhale and exhale here. And back, and inhale the right arm up and over. So I've just finished a game of crazy golf with the girls. They're with their auntie at the moment, while I've nipped up here. And I've just had a nice little break with my parents as well. It's been really lovely. Arran's had lovely weather this week. I think it's about to rain all next week, so we were lucky with the weather. Coming back out, warm up twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up and warm up, twist the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Come back. Hands on the shoulders. Let's just do 3 circles with our elbows one way, and then we'll reverse. Wonderful. Okay, let's just do a quick point and flex the toes. It's wonderful. I've got lots of rocks underneath this mat. Circling. 2, 3 in one direction and then the other. Okay, wonderful. Take a deep breath in and just come forward. Don't worry how deep you get, because it's quite strong on the hamstrings first of all. I just want you to slowly open up the lower back a little bit. So if you're only managing to get to here, that's absolutely fine, okay? Just do what you feel feels right for you. Slowly open up the lower back. Just take this an easy class this morning, an easy sunrise yoga. Okay, coming back up. Just going to come onto our backs, okay? And we're just going to take a nice gentle lift up. So we're just going to take up the bottom up towards the sky, hands down, and just allow your lower back to have a nice little arch, keeping it nice and high. You can engage the glutes if you wish. That kind of gives you a little bit of stability. Obviously your core is engaged anyway. And breathe. Keep it steady and high. This is activating the quads, hamstrings, the glutes. It's getting really activating the big muscles in the leg. So just keep it nice and steady. if you can lift up a little bit higher while you're here once your body's got used to this. And then slowly lower. Bring the knees to the chest and just rock out that nice back bend. Take it nice and easy. Okay, so just rock up, have a little balance on the sacrum, grab the toes. And if you can manage, you can bring your legs up again. Your legs may need to be bent if your hamstrings are a little bit tight still. Hold steady, 4 and 5. Release the toes, come into a Navasana boat pose. Nice and steady. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down if you need to. Let's go to 10 if you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Coming back up. Okay, so take the hands behind. And now I want you just to raise your chest towards the sky. Take your head back and really push down firmly with the hands. So opening up the chest, bringing the pelvis forward. Breathe in 3, 4, and 5. Coming back up gently, come back again into boat pose. Let's hold. 1, 2, get eaten alive by midges here. Fantastic. 3, the scourge of the west coast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Coming back again, hands behind, bringing the chest up towards the sky. Just allow the shoulders to really expand back so that the chest is nice and open. Three, 4, and 5. Bring the head up. Take the feet out in front. Keep the hands where they are. I'm going to do a little cheeky purrs Vattanasana. So we're going to inhale, core, point the toes, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Bring it back down again. Nice deep breath in and come forward again. You might get a little bit deeper this time. Take it nice and easy. Breathe through. Wonderful. Okay. Slowly coming back up again. Coming up to standing. Okay, I want you to come into a nice low lunge. Always nice to get some lunges in here. Okay, let's take them easy though. So left knee back as far as you can. Right knee here. And just balance here. You can take both hands on if you wish. Or you can just take your elbow up and then just look up towards the sky. So you're giving your hip flexors and quads a nice stretch. Three, 4, and 5. Coming back slightly, just stretching that front leg out. Lift your toes up towards the sky. 4 and 5. Coming forward again, just take the elbow over and we'll have a nice twist. 4, 5, go to 10 I think, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Wonderful. Hands down, just come back and have another stretch and just see if you can give those hamstrings a nice lengthening through the back. You can come all the way down if you wish. And 5. Coming back up, swapping over, bring the legs back, left leg coming into a nice low lunge, looking up towards the sky. Nice stretch through the hip flexors. Lots of blue sky coming now. And then slowly come back onto that knee and just straighten up that front hamstring there. Four and 5. Coming forward again. And we'll take our elbow over the left, so we're twisting a nice deep twist in the lower back. Looking over our left shoulder up towards the sky. Remember, keep it strong in the core. Eight, 9 and 10. Well done. Coming back again, lengthening through the hamstring, coming all the way down if you feel able to do so. 3, 4 and 5. Well done. Coming back to tabletop. Let's just do 5 nice deep cats and cows. If this is sunrise yoga, this is always a nice one, just to lift up and open up that lower back and the stomach. Get the digestive fluids going before your breakfast. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Okay, curl the toes under and just come back and come into a little Nilasana. We'll just open up the calves, just open up the lower back. Sun's out, even the midges. Oh, that's the thing about the West Coast, it's so beautiful. But during the summer months, the midges, oh, they bite. They're just, oh yeah. It's just the thing, isn't it? It's just one of those things. Okay, little insecty things that are around and about. All right, okay, so we're holding steady, stretching that calf nice and strong. All right, so we're going to come up, bring the feet together hip width apart, okay, and we're just going to grab the toes if we're able to, otherwise just hang wherever you feel comfortable to do so. And just, if you're all the way down, you can bend your knees if you have to. But if they're straight, you can gently lift up on the toes. It just gives the spinal column a nice little jiggle back into place. Three, 4, and 5. Okay, bring your feet to the width of the mat. I'll just do it like this so I can demonstrate it. Okay, we're going to just do a nice little twist. Take a nice deep breath in here and take the left hand down towards the right foot, and I want you to straighten that arm, bring the left shoulder up towards the foot. Now you might be doing this here. Don't put your hand on your knee, but kind of gently anywhere. I want you to try and twist the body so the left shoulder is more in line with the toe. Okay, and lift that right hand to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Coming up, and we'll do the other side. Same thing applies. Try and get that right shoulder over the left toe. 3, 4, and 5. Coming back up again. And again, the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming back up again and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Coming back up again. Butterfly in the hands down into downward dog. We're going to do a similar thing in downward dog. Let's take 5 breaths here in downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I want you to take the right hand and try and get it down towards the left foot, okay? And again, we're just going to hold here. 1, 2, you can have a nice stretch on the right hand side and also on the left shoulder. 3, 4, and 5. Right hand up. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, take that left hand down now. Okay, so again, we're stretching through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming back up to get nice and easy. Step up halfway through the mat. Okay, and come up into a nice chair pose. Keep it nice and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. And we couldn't have a mountain in the background without doing mountain pose. So mountain pose, feet together. Stack yourself nice and gently. Tadasana, mountain pose, Samsitihi. So shoulders are down, everything's nicely engaged. Standing nice and tall like the mountain. Breathing. 1. Just watch how your balance goes. How you start to sway slightly from side to side. Just Notice how you feel where you're standing. Obviously I'm on uneven ground, so it's difficult for me to explain, but when you're on a flat surface, just notice how your body moves, even though you want to try and maintain the stillness. And 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Let's do a nice warrior one. I feel I need to be doing warriors on the Isle of Arran. I don't know why. I think that's because there is a sleeping warrior formation of mountains, actually. There is a little formation of mountains called the sleeping warrior. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of that. So we've got nice warrior one here, Virabhadrasana 1. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Okay, swivel the feet round. Let's do warrior one the other side. Nice and steady. Five, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Okay, bring your feet into high lunge. So you're just turning that foot round again. And we're just going to bring our hands up to the left. So the left leg is forward, you're turning to the left. Hold it steady. 2, 3, 4. Let's try and hold for 10 if you can, but come down if you can't make it that far. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Swiveling round. Remember, make sure your positioning is right. It's very uneven here. Okay, high lunge, and then if your right leg's forward, you're turning to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Throw those hands round. Let's come back to plank. Ooh, hold steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming all the way down, up into Cobra. Steady, you can come all the way up to upward dog if you feel you can. Nice stretch for the lower back. Just relax here. You can always engage your glutes if your lower back needs a little bit more support. It's a nice thing for my lower back. Especially after hoofing it up that hill. I'll sleep well tonight. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. Coming back up to extended child's pose. I'm going to bring my knees to the width of the mat so I can allow myself to come down into that space and just rest. resting and breathing. Okay, coming back up now, I'm going to just take ourselves round into a seated position. Okay, so we're going to take one leg round here and the other one straight out in front, okay? So just take it nice and easy. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in. Remember, I want this leg in line with your thigh, okay? Take a nice deep breath in and come forward. 2, 3, remember I'm going to get to 10, but if you need to come out earlier, do so, but slowly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back up. Okay, now I need a bit of a calf stretch, so I'm going to do the beginner's gentle version of Janu Sirsasana C. So I'm just going to bring my foot perpendicular to this extended leg. Okay, you can see that hopefully all right. And I'm just going to allow slowly come forward. Okay, so you can really feel a nice stretch in the hip. There's a nice stretch in the calf and in the shin. So I'm just taking it easy. I'm just doing an easy version just to feel that gentle hip opener. Janu Sirsasana C is a little bit more complicated than this, but this is quite a nice one to do if it's early in the morning and you're just needing a little bit of a calf stretch and a hip opener. Okay, slowly coming back up. And just release that foot now and bring the other one round. Okay, here we go. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale forward. You can always support yourself with the other hand, by the way, if you need to. And coming back up, slowly bring that left foot perpendicular to the extended leg, and again just slowly come forward just as far as is comfortable for your hip. And we'll just leave it there, I think, shortly, so I can get back down, collect the girls, and we'll be getting on a ferry back to the mainland. From the Isle of Arran. So from Brodick, which is the main town of Arran, we'll be heading by ferry over to Ardrossan and then on our road through the mainland back home. Okay, coming forward gently, we'll just finish off with a nice forward fold. You never have enough of these. Taking it nice and gentle. Wonderful. Well done, everybody. A nice short sunrise yoga with Goatfell on the Isle of Arran in the background. Wow. Ah, it'd be nice to have this every day. Okay, hands in front of the heart chakra and we'll make the sound of Mother Earth. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Remember a wee Shavasana now from the Isle of Arran until the next time I see you. Have a lovely week. See you soon. Bye bye.